Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we will be talking about some of predictions for Rosé's solo, but since I was lucky enough to be able to buy a ticket and watch the show today, which means I also heard her entire B-side being performed, I've decided to respond to some of your predictions and wishes for her main title track. Make sure to stay till the very end, because I will play you a short part of the music video for Gone. Consider subscribing please, because I post K-pop related videos twice a week. Also just to clarify, Gone is a B-side from Rosé's upcoming mini-album, and she entirely performed it at the show, as well as a part of the music video was shown. I don't know anything about the main title track though, like none of us do, no matter if you watch the show today or not. Okay, now let's get into it. Hoping for a vocal-based chorus. Gone has a completely vocally based chorus which makes sense, since it's a ballad, so this kind of makes me think that her main title track won't be like this at all. I'm pretty sure it will have an empty drop. Not something crazy electro type, but more laid back, with her repeating the title of the song or some type of catchphrase. Just typical Blackpink style. I could be wrong, and I would love to see another vocal heavy chorus from her, but I think we will see more of that in her B-sides, instead of a title track. It's simply easier for producers to achieve the boom effect if they give it an empty chorus. We will see. There could be a surprise, since she was heavily involved in the whole process of putting this song together, and her number one love is singing. I will honestly be okay with both. I wish it would be like Lovesick Girls, maybe a high note, storyline maybe and good promotions. The music video from what we saw in the teaser, looks very much like Lovesick Girls in terms of aesthetic. There were even some similar items spotted, like a bathtub. Does that necessarily mean it will sound similar? No, but I think it could have the same vibe. Maybe some type of heaviness and heartbreak in the back of the production. It will most likely be about a breakup too, so that goes hand in hand. In terms of a storyline though, it will definitely tell some type of story, and give us a theme we will explore throughout the entire album. But in terms of this being a continuation of Lovesick Girl's storyline, yeah, I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think they will try to separate this from what Blackpink is doing, and make it her own thing. I can imagine it would be like Lovesick Girls. My theory is maybe it would be before Rosé met Lisa, Jennie, and Jisoo. She was having difficulty in finding love, and then she met 3 other girls having the same problem, and then they became friends. This is a great idea actually. I would love to see it. I think many of us would. But you are giving YG way too much credit here. We all know very well that they don't do storylines that continue through many comebacks. It's just not their thing or vibe. They could obviously start it at any point in time, no obstacles for that, but I don't think it's in their interest. Blackpink and therefore Rosé heavily targets Western music market, where storylines aren't a thing. Someone who randomly stumbles across one of their music videos probably doesn't want to do all the way back and watch them in specific other to get the whole picture. It's just not convenient. I would love for them to pull some BTS book type of shit and give us a deep and complex story behind their future releases. But I'm not dumb to believe this will actually ever happen. I feel like it will be a sadder song, but it will have like an I don't care anymore feeling, if that makes sense. This could be pretty spot on actually. It's what I imagine for her title track as well. Many people think about a ballad when they hear it as a sad song, but that doesn't have to be the case at all. It could be filled with anger and therefore super powerful, but still sad as fuck. It could be sexy, kind of it's your loss, not mine type of thing. There are just so many options, and I'm pretty sure she will explore one of them. Based on the teaser I just can't see her having some bubbly and happy song. It just doesn't fit with the music video, so sad it is for damn sure. Also I can so see Rosé giving us a badass attitude, spitting in our faces, and telling that person who hurt her that they can go to hell. Probably not what most people would expect from her debut, but don't even deny you would be flawed. We would all be, and I kinda wanna see it. A chill pop song, somewhat like a mashup of Whistle and Playing with Fire. This is an option by all means, but consider that Gone is already very chill and ballad-like. I don't think she will do the same thing with the title track. I think she will go into a complete opposite direction actually, just to have that contrast and make it interesting. I can see what you mean by a mashup of Whistle and Playing with Fire. I can see the vibe this song would give. I just don't think I would like it in this case, because Playing with Fire is my least favorite Blackpink title track, so that's that. I will support her no matter what, but I kinda hope this prediction doesn't become true, just based on my personal taste in music and what I assume I would love from her. She will release a mini album, and I hope it has ballad, dance songs and other songs. I want it to be different from typical Blackpink concept and to not be about love or breakups. Her releasing a mini album is confirmed by YG at this point, but can we really trust them at this point? Yeah, I don't think so. But if they are actually telling the truth, then I think we are getting 4 to 5 new songs. Something like that. Gone is a ballad, so you got that. For dance songs I think a title track will deliver, and at least one B-side as well. As for the other songs I can see some chill B-sides, something you can listen in every situation, every mood, every environment. The only thing I really don't see on her album is something heavy, electronic based. It's just not her thing and I don't think it would suit her. The rest is an open book though. As for being different than usual Blackpink stuff, yeah, not many chances there. Gone pretty much has that Blackpink signature sound for a ballad, so it's nothing extremely different or mind-blowing. I think Teddy will produce it, and it will follow his formula, but it will still be good. Just because it's not some completely different thing, doesn't mean it's automatically bad. Let's just give her a chance to show us what she prepared and then judge. It will definitely be about love, and maybe a breakup, so yeah. Oopsie. A really vocal heavy ballad with a lot of high notes and meaningful lyrics. You just described Gone. It's completely vocal heavy, and has some higher notes, to show her beautiful vocals. For the lyrics I'm not sure, because they weren't shown during her performance, but based on the production I assume they are pretty deep and heartbreaking. I just refuse to watch those color-coded lyrics videos, who already stole her song and re-uploaded it illegally. And then you guys wonder why I hate these channels so much. I predict it will have really nice instrumental. I also hope she opens up to Blinks and the lyrics are meaningful to her, since not that many Blackpink songs show their view of things. Almost all are written by Teddy. Also I know she can sing beautifully, and YG is definitely holding her back, so I hope we can hear more of her voice. Even if the title track doesn't showcase her vocals strongly, there will be Gone, and maybe other B-sides to that will deliver amazing vocals. Gone truly does showcase her vocal range and color perfectly, and it's everything you could possibly ask from her in terms of vocals. If I'm informed right, Rosé doesn't really write songs, and has never written one yet from the ones they have in their discography. Therefore I don't think she will write any of these songs by herself. Maybe co-write at best, but we all know how creative control for women looks like in YG. It's almost non-existent. I'm just more inclined to believe someone else will write them for her, but based on her wishes, emotions, and observations. We will see, once the album is out though. We might be surprised. I feel like Rosé's solo will have a dreamy video to it, but will also have a little angst to it. Yes, yes, and again yes. I don't have much else to say about this. Let's just all say a prayer this is the case, because I would love to see something sexier, darker, but still aesthetically pleasing. This person doesn't want to see a very cheerful song, because they don't think it fits her style. This just really depends on what type of cheerful you have in mind. I think she will go down the darker pathway sooner than cute or bubbly. Although I think she could pretty much pull anything off, except maybe completely cute, like twice as older songs. Everything else could be really good, so I don't care as much about whether it's cheerful or not. This person doesn't want something out of her vocal range, like a rock song or overall dark concept, because they prefer her natural vocal range. This one is interesting because it's the complete opposite of the previous one we discussed. I have to disagree, because I would love to see something darker, which would show her lower range more, since we don't hear it very often at all. But definitely something in her vocal range, so we don't get back the whole Rosé can't sing agenda, cause I'm sick of it. So, as I've promised you, I will play you a really short snippet of Rosé's B-side song, called Gone. You will be able to hear a part of the song, as well as see a part of the music video for it. It will be like 10 seconds out of respect for her and her art, as well as all Blinks who paid to hear this song in its entirety. Here we go.
Thought that you remember, but it seems that you forgot. It's hard for me to blame you when you were already lost, oh yeah.
I personally teared up when it got to the chorus. It's such a beautiful emotional song in itself, but Rosé's vocal delivery makes everything even harder to cope with. It was also like 7 AM when I watched this part of the show, and I'm on my period, so it was a whole mess. The music video is so her and everything I ever wished for her. It's so cute and completely my type of aesthetic. It's how I would want for my music video to look like if I was a musician. Which I will never be, so I need to calm down. I just completely love the song and I know I will be replaying it so hard once the audio version is officially out. Anyways, that's all I have for today's video, and if you enjoyed it, please consider giving it a thumbs up and comment your thoughts to help the algorithm, as well as subscribe, because I post pop commentary, reaction, and compilation videos twice a week. All my social media links are in the description as well. I'll see you again very soon in my next video. Bye bye. I love you all so much.
Didn't wanna be a princess, I'm priceless, a prisoner